how are we all going? Welcome to another round of Redski's Righteous Readings. I wasn't expecting to do a reading today. I've pretty much done my October monthlies as to the schedule, but I felt an overwhelming calling today to redo or to reassess the addiction spread for my people. So this will be a mid-monthly, seeing us through to the end of the month, addiction spread for those facing and recovering from any type of addiction. So that covers a lot from alcohol, drugs, sex even, to watching too much YouTube and eating too much Ben and Jerry. So if you have an addiction, this is the place to be, because I will tell you what you need to know to recover from the bonds that bind. So without further ado, we will hit this up and see what I can find out for you, my beautiful people, for the addiction spread for mid-month October going through to October's end. Okay, everyone, so this is predominantly a 10-card spread with placements. This is a spread that I have actually developed myself. It is 5 years running this spread and tried and tested, and I put full faith into it. So it's a 10-card spread with 8-card placements, and 9 and 10 clarifies the 8, which is the outcome. If you're a bit confused, it's okay, I'll explain. So your first card is you currently, and that is the 10 of Swords. So you feel really, really stuck. You feel hoodwinked, blinded. You feel like no matter where you turn, what direction you go to, you'll be met with a sword. This lovely lady is bound. She has had her sight taken. She cannot move, she cannot see, she cannot use hardly any sense. Her senses have been numbed. No matter if she could break free, the direction she would turn to, we would be met with a sword. And that is exactly how you're feeling. No matter what way you turn, no matter what way you go, you'll be met with a sword. The 8 of Swords is talking about crisis, conflict, domination and imprisonment of oneself. This is sickness, and this is criticism. So with addiction, of course, we do suffer, and sometimes we can be our most brutal on ourselves. You know, we don't enjoy it, we don't like it, we struggle to overcome it. And yes, Redski is speaking from experience. Now, people who haven't been in that place can find it very hard to understand and can really be quite criticism in their way. Why don't you just stop doing it, they'll say to you. Why don't you just stop? It's not that simple. If it was, you would. This is a multifaceted issue. It's internal, external. We all start that path because something led us there. There was something we could not deal with, perhaps a grief, a loss. There's many reasons. That is the core. That is the root. That is what needs to be dealt with to overcome your addiction. That is just a piece of little Redski advice from something I had to learn the hard way. So let's keep it rolling. Your obstacles currently is the 6 of Pentacles reversed. Now, when the 6 of Pentacles is reversed, it is really talking about, you know, selfishness, envy, jealousy, bad debt and unpaid loans. So your obstacles, you've racked up a shitload of debt. And of course, everybody does when they are putting everything into an addiction. It is costly, it is emotionally spending, and it is most of all mentally torturous, I want to say. Third card, your emotions currently. 6 of Wands. And just as the picture depicts, this is exactly what you need. The 6 of Swords really depicts a trip or journey, a headstrong attempt to overcome your difficulties, expedient manner, and success after anxiety. So your emotions, you know, you want to succeed here. You want to take the trip or journey, maybe to rehab. Maybe that's where you need to be. But you are making a severe, headstrong attempt to overcome this addiction. And that is great. The 4th card is your thoughts. So that was your emotions, and this is your thoughts. And that is the Page of Swords reversed. Now, when the Page of Swords is reversed, so the Page of Swords reversed in your thoughts is telling you that you have felt like you've become an imposter of who you used to be. Maybe there's also an imposter around you who's been trying to say they're there for your best of health, but they're actually helping you more go down the bad path of addiction. The Page of Swords is talking about illness is also possible. You're feeling extremely unwell and unlike yourself. You don't feel right, and you feel powerless in the face of stronger forces, and in the face of this addiction you feel a lack of preparation, and you feel you don't have the skills to overcome this in your thoughts. I'm here to tell you that you can. Anything you put your mind and put your willpower into, anything that you give strength to is where strength will lie. If you give the addiction strength, that will over strengthen you. But if you give yourself that strength, you are stronger than any addiction that this world has ever faced. Red Ski is here to tell you this, tried and tested. Now we will move to the next card. Now the fifth card is talking about what started this. What was the catalyst? What was it that brought you in alignment with addiction? Ten of Swords reversed. So the Ten of Swords reverse is talking about temporary gains. So you might have had a large sum of money gifted to you. You felt that, you could do this. You had money at your expenditure or anything you could use at your expenditure at the time, which gave you comfortability, which therefore you put into this addiction. Example, an inheritance, a large gift of money. In the bank balance, let's go have a wild long weekend, peeps. That weekend never stopped. You're still living that weekend, if you understand where I'm coming from. The Ten of Swords is about improvement, passing successes, monetary advantage and benefit or profit, but this is temporary gained. So at a period of time in the past, you did get some sort of gift, some sort of benefit, some sort of gain here, most likely monetary or of other means. This gift was the catalyst that led you down addiction. How to overcome this? Seven of Wands reversed. So the Seven of Wands is saying there is anxiety, embarrassment, and hesitancy causing loss and perplexity. Your hesitation and your thoughts and feelings that you can't do this is what's holding you back. Believe in yourself. If you cannot first believe in yourself, how can anyone else have belief in you? You are the key that unlocks the lock to recovery. You are the catalyst of change, my darlings. You are all you need to be as you are now. Moving forward, Eight of Wands reversed. So you are feeling a lot of jealousy here. Thorns of dispute, harassment, stagnation, and domestic quarrels. Maybe people are telling you can't do this. Maybe people are not wanting you to change because they get some sort of benefit out of your addiction. Maybe they enjoy your incapacitated nature, even though they tell you need to change. But when it comes to the crunch and you try to make the change, they're not there to support you. You are all you need, my darlings. You are enough. And yes, you are worthy of recovery. You do deserve that. You deserve that for yourself, not for the others around you. You do that for yourself. And this card's reflecting of that. This card is telling you, the Eight of Wands is a very powerful communicational base. And I'm seeing maybe communication is here stagnant. And there's a lot of dispute. There's a lot of jealousy between those people around you, and domestic quarrels. It's strong and prevalent in this reading. Eighth card, outcome. Page of Wands. Very important, these three cards. Now, the Page of Wands is saying a faithful and loyal person is coming through. A trusted friend. Or a stranger coming in with real good intentions, a consistent person, a bearer of important news. The outcome here is clear for me. Someone is coming in and they're going to extend a hand, extend an olive leaf to you. Now, this chance is up to you whether you take it, but this outcome is very clear, that you have a clear-cut shot here. By October's end, to make that dash for recovery and to succeed. A person here is trusted and loyal to you, or a stranger with the good intentions, but someone will extend a hand here to you. And this is the catalyst to really bring you hope. To clarify this, 10 of Pentacles and the World card. This is bloody beautiful. Because the 10 of Pentacles, to clarify that, is telling me in wholeheartedness, riches and safety, family matters, ancestral inheritance, home, pure abundance, pure contentment, pure hope and happiness. Something you have probably not felt in quite a long time, I would say. This is yours. This is your gift. This is your payoff for the hard effort and work every time you say no. Every time you brace yourself for the oncoming onslaught of that addiction. Every time you bat it back down with every ounce of your being. That is your payoff. October's end, 10 of Pentacles, monetary fulfillment, family fulfillment, home life fulfillment. To clarify this, the World card. Bliss. Attachment, completion, and perfection is the first 3 words I describe the world with. Again, attachment, completion, perfection, success, fulfillment, ultimate change, the end result of all efforts, synthesis, success, fulfillment, capability, and triumph in undertakings. The rewards that come from hard work, my beautiful people, eternal life, and admiration for others. Give it a go. And when that Page of Wands comes in, maybe an unknown person, could be someone on the bus stop that you're waiting for that offers you a lolly or extends a hand of the most smallest of token to you. Please accept it wholeheartedly. Because if you do, that is the catalyst for 10 of Pentacles and the World. Completion, fulfillment, hope. The hope that you want, that new life of recovery, is right there. It is yours. You can have that. Even the cards say that. 100%. I really hope this reading has helped you. If there is any advice I can give or anything I can do to help, please hit me up in the comments. Red Ski is always here to help anyone that needs assistance as best I can. That is my job here. That is why I'm here, to help the best I can those around me that need assistance. If you have not done so already, please like, share, and subscribe. I would love you to join my channel. I do an addiction spread every month. This is actually my second one for this month. Sometimes I will do a second mid-monthly to help give you the tools, the strength, the courage, and most of all the advice that you need as a spiritual advisor to get you through these tough times. And as I said, if there's anything that you need, I can assist you with, just ask. You might just get your wish. So from Redsky and the Divine, I wish you the very best on your road to recovery. Remember, addiction was a choice to begin with, and addiction is a choice to end, and it's all up to you. You have everything you need within you, and you are enough to say no. From Redsky and the Divine, till next time, thank you. Goodbye.